The Shiny Charm is an item first introduced in Pokémon Black 2 and White 2, and it massively boosts the odds of finding shiny Pokémon. And in Pokémon Legends Z-A, it takes the odds down from 1 out of 4096 to 1 out of 1024. And in every game up until now, the Shiny Charm has been a reward for completing the entire Pokédex until this one. In Pokémon Legends Z-A, completing the Pokédex is not the worst part of this grind, because in this game the Shiny Charm is actually locked behind completing all of Mable's research tasks. And this video is on the same save file that I did my Shiny only run. If you haven't watched it, please do. And that also means that I've completed a lot already. But before I go over how far I am towards the Shiny Charm, I first went and caught 2 very cool legendary Pokémon, beginning with Xerneas in Wild Zone 11.
Where is he? Or she, I don't discriminate. Get in the ball. Come on. Can't get lower. What happens now? Oh my god. Yes! He stayed! God damn it. I wasn't expecting.
After getting Xerneas, I tracked down Yveltal on this roof, and this is where I found out that I am secretly Abra. Because when he appeared, I freaking teleported. And then I went ahead and beat the crap out of him.
Come on. Stay in the ball, stay in the ball. Come on, stay in the ball, stay in the ball. Yes! I got him in a Pokeball. Oh, goddamn. Let's go.
Now it was time to focus on the research tasks I had left. I had to fill the normal Pokédex and the Mega Evolution Pokédex, catching a lot of different typings, finishing all of the wild zones, and a lot of evolving, relaxing at some cafes, smashing mega crystals, and the biggest grind, winning the Pokemon battles. I've caught 130 during my Shiny only run, and it's all of these guys. So I have a lot to evolve, and we have to get Zygarde. But I think first I should complete all the zones that I haven't completed. The first thing I did was complete Zone 11 by catching Gyarados, and then I went to Zone 14 and caught Lyron, then my mortal enemy Delibird, finishing off Zone 12. Moving on to Zone 15 where I caught Gourgeist, Beedrill, Whirlpeed and Scolipede. I then caught Skarmory, Chespin and Lampent, finishing up Wild Zone 17, before going back finishing Wild Zone 14 by catching Helioptile. Now I had all the Wild Zones completed except for Wild Zone 20, so I went ahead and caught myself Roserade, Gardevoir, Garbodor, Aggron, Lucario, Dragalge, my friend Malamar, Scrafty, Squirtle, Hippowdon, Bulbasaur, and then the last one, Tepig. With Zone 20 done, I went to Lysander Labs and caught Beldum, failed Metang, and then I went to the sewers and caught Scraggy and Litwick. When the game gets home support, I want to have a full CA living dex there, so I went to catch myself a non-shiny Ampharos, and then I found this.
Nice. Oh, whoopsie. I don't think I heard a sound effect. What the hell? Okay, I'll take it. Even though I have 100 from the Froakie hunt. At this point my Pokédex was really starting to fill out, at least for all the first evolutions. But before I started mass evolving everything, I wanted to save myself a ton of the EXP grinding. So I went ahead and hunted down as many final evolution alphas as I could find. And I caught Sylveon, Glaceon, Crocodile, Raichu, Hawlucha, Gudra, Simipour,
And now for some reason OBS decided to reset all my audio settings. So from this point and for a long while I don't have my mic recorded. But I went ahead and did the side quest for Diancie and miraculously caught it in the first heal ball I threw. And then I continued on catching Jolteon, Vanillux, Tyranitar, Electros, Abomasnow, Avalugg, Camerupt, Sharpedo, Simisage, Chandelure, Talonflame, Machamp, and then I caught myself a Swirlix. After this catching spree, I felt it was time for some of the trade evolutions. So I went ahead and got myself Aromatisse, Slurpuff, Alakazam, Slowking, and Scizor. Using the link codes provided by Austin John in his video. I put the codes on the screen, but if you're confused about anything, then go check out that video. And also just always remember to check if the Pokemon you're trading for is holding the item it needs to evolve. Before my big final evolution spree, I went to go catch some more alphas like Frostlass, Dragonite, Vaporeon, Leafeon, Flareon, Cloyster, Trevenant, Banette, Lopunny, Garchomp, and then I caught a Dratini. Then I went and bought myself some fossils and went to the lab to get Tyrant, Amora and Aerodactyl. I then bought my final Megastones before starting the huge evolution spree to get the final 34 Pokemon: Bayleaf, Meganium, Pignite, Emboar, Croconaw, Feraligatr, Clefable, Simisear, Curlia, Espeon, Umbreon, Vanillish, Gabite, Electric, Dragonair, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmeleon, Charizard, Wartortle, Blastoise, Sliggoo, Glalie, Aurorus, Tyrantrum, Heliolisk, Pupitar, Quilladin, Chestnut, Braixen, Delphox, Shelgon, Metang, and finally Metagross. So now I was done with Mable's Pokédex task, but I still had to evolve 3 more Pokemon using items and winning 684 more battles. So I did 3 stone evolutions so that I was done with that, and it was only the battles left. But before I started the huge battling grind, there was still one Pokemon I hadn't caught, and that is Zygarde. And the reason I'm done with Mable's research task is because I caught the mystery gift side quest Diancie. So I went back to Hotel C and fought Lysander, and then Zygarde showed up in Wild Zone 20. I beat him in his 10, 50 and 100% forms, and after that I got to add him to my team. So now the only thing left to do was winning 683 battles. And my plan, like everybody else, was to use Restaurant Lena. But first I wanted to beat stage 15 of the Infinite Royale, because I knew there was a big reward for that. And I slowly but surely made it all the way to battle number 15, that was against Tony. So after absolutely whooping her Pokemon in a battle, there was a huge reveal that I won't spoil for you, mostly just because I don't have my live reaction because of my messed up audio settings. But the reward I got for completing my 15th battle was Eternal Floette and her Megastone. So now, after everything in the CA Royale, I had 575 battles left, and it was time to start the huge Restaurant Lena grind. And I must say, I really underestimated this one. When people were talking about how much pain it was to grind out these battles, I was there thinking like, nah, it can't be that bad, just put up some Netflix and grind it out, can't take that long. But no. The fact that I wasn't even halfway there after everything I had done should have told me that something was up with this one. And I really think they should have made this one 500 battles and maybe spread out some of the grind towards the other missions, because about 8 hours later of doing this, I was finally done with my 1000 battles. And the shiny charm was finally mine. And what a beautiful looking charm. It's time for me to test out the shiny charm. But I've also been like crying for the past hours because I just found out that basically all of my recordings after getting Xerneas and Yveltal has no sound. Or it does game sound, but not my mic, because OBS reset all my audio settings. But yeah, I'm going to test it on the Dratini. up on his roof. I just have to figure out how to get up on that roof. Shiny! Finally! Let's go! I wish I could say it took only 5 minutes, but it took almost 4 hours. Yay! The sound. Can I jump from this building to the other one? I guess so. I guess not. Wait, what? How? How am I supposed to get up there? Ah, okay. This is it. I'm making it! Fly! Yay! Dratini! Die! Because the Dratini hunt took a little while longer than I expected, I decided to hunt a bit in Wild Zone 20 as well. And that's when I found my friend. My friend! My friend! Let's go! I still don't think they have turned on my shiny charm. My shiny only run. I found many shinies faster than both Dratini and Malamar. I want to see Mega Shiny Malamar. I don't know if I've seen it. Damn, Mega Malamar is such a cool guy. After getting Malamar, I had reached 100 hours on my save file and I decided I wanted to hunt a bit more because I want a shiny Noivern. Alright. So I've just been bench resetting for the past 2 hours just for shits and giggles. And I haven't checked yet, but it's time. Oh my gosh! They're all shiny now. How is no one of her shiny though? What is this? What a Noibet! Let's check if there's any Swabloos. None? So you're telling me everything down there just shiny and nothing up here? Okay, I'll take it, I guess. Are there 3 bacon? Oh. Whoa! God damn. Hello there. Let's go. Alright. Well, I think that's enough testing of the shiny charm. This time it was actually turned on though. Alrighty, that's the shiny charm acquired. This took a lot of catching, evolving, trading, and pain, also known as battling. But we made it. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. It helps out a lot more than you think. And there will definitely be more coming, so thank you so much for watching and I hope I see you again.